Okay, Mark, next question for you. What's your opinion on the drugs in Highland Games?
Are we still drug testing? Is this still an argument that's going on? Are we doing this?
You know, I think some places will still drug test
Even
as
though
far as
the
the world championship.
IHGF ain't doing anything? Or they have like 6 world championships now, right? So they're all going to be drug tested. Have you seen our world champion? He looks like fucking Bluto from Animal House. The guy looks like crap. He's super strong, he's super fast, he's the best athlete in the sport, but if that guy is on drugs, he needs to get his fucking money back. So, as far as drugs, you know, if you want to take drugs, man, great. Buy a lot of them. I would make sure you got a lot of good drugs and you're taking good stuff, because no one's drug tested anyhow. And the games that are drug tested, I wouldn't want to go to even if I could. Who the hell wants to go to an IHGF games and have Francis watch you piss in a cup afterwards? It's freaking ridiculous. Why don't you give that fucking money to the pros who are running around there not making anything? So, you know, you're getting your 10 grand fee to host the games or whatever, and spending half that shit on drug testing. Give that money to the fucking pros.
So, Mark, in your opinion, do you think anyone in the crowd actually would care if someone was taking drugs?
Yeah, they probably want them to take more drugs. Who the hell wants to see someone throw 28 feet in the 56? They want to see monsters throwing heavy shit really far. And the further they throw it and the higher they throw it, the more they like it. So I would say they'd want, if you just said, hey, do you care if these people are drug tested or not? They wouldn't give a crap. It's a free, it might as well be the WWE. We're not a real sport. We're a bunch of guys running around in kilts, busting our asses to throw stuff. And we're the only ones who think it's a sport. Everybody else just thinks that we're entertaining them. So I don't even think they give a crap if we're drug tested or not. The only one who does is Dave Webster and his stupid fucking haircut. Is that a hair? Is it a hair piece? Is it a hair? What is that? Is that a squirrel?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Don't get ahead of us.
Ruining. Only drug tested event at the Arnold Strength event is the freaking Highland Games, I think, isn't it?
I think you're correct, actually.
Yeah, forget the drug testing.
So, Mark, do you think it's unfair that they didn't test any strongman competitors or powerlifting competitors?
Because I'm sure all those guys are totally natural. They're just naturally squatting 1,000 pounds and lifting 500-pound stones. You know, what's Webster's favorite? His favorite guys are all Sigmarsson and Kazmaier. He writes the book Son of Samson and all this shit. And then he has, you know, those are his buddies and his idols, and he talks about how wonderful they are. And then he gets into Highland Games. Oh, you got to drug test all these guys. These guys all have to be clean as a whistle. Yeah, what a friggin' hypocrite that is. Any games out there drug test and gives those idiots money to drug test, you deserve to go out of business like West Virginia did.
Mark Valenti.